Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Minecolonies. So, do you think he's good enough? Yeah, he's good enough. Right, so, it turns out the university has just been upgraded to level 2, so we are going to have a look inside of it. I'm not doing a screenshot, guys, I've already done one. But what we are going to do is figure out what exactly we are to research. Now we have 2 research slots. So we're going to come on and I'm going to carry on with civilian research, I think. And I think what we are going to research is the higher learning, which will unlock the school, and ambition, which unlocks the mystical side. Now that makes them happy apparently, so we're going to go for that. So what we do need is 3 books and a diamond. And we're going to head off. We're going to go and get them. You can see it's a little bit more spacious, but still not the best looking building in the world. But I think we can go with that. What is this down here? It is a little room, people. A little room. Oh, it's a school. Looks like we're having an underground school down here. Certainly stops me digging it out, doesn't it? Right, so a diamond and 3 books, if I can get my bearings. So, I don't think we can build the school just yet, because we haven't unlocked it. But we will have unlocked it, but never mind, guys. Never mind. Like I said, words are hard. And what else I want to do this episode is get like some kind of entrance done here. And I have got quite a bit of stone cooking up. Now I've finished the work in here and it looks pretty fantastical. The ceiling's done, but we do need to sort out the floor. So if you have any suggestions, do let me know. Nothing much has changed down there apart from the fact that I've put my vines on the wall downstairs. So all is good in the hood. Now, do we have any books? Yes, we do. So we have 3 books. You can go back there. And I'm not sure what we like on the diamond front. 13. Right, so let's go and get that sorted. And then we're going to come in here. I've actually put these the other way around. It's easier to gain access. Now, we've got quite a bit of stone here. All cooked up and ready to go. Jeez Louise, that is a lot of stone, isn't it? That's it. That is a lot of stone. Right, so we have our stone. And what I wanted to do with some of this stone is turn it into actual stone bricks. And we're going to dot that within the walls. Doesn't seem like we've got like cracked stone bricks. Let's see if we can make anything out of them. See, there's stone tiles. Yeah, no cracked stone bricks. And that for some reason isn't scrolling down and it's not moving down either. So I'm assuming that we can't actually put anything there. But we shall see, guys, we shall see. Let's just pop this away. And we'll go and get that research started, I think. I still need stairs put down there. Yes, guys, it's all a go. I want to get more buildings up. We can start doing more things, like allocating the actual building, or the worker of the building. Where am I going? To do things like cooking up stone, which is going to be one of the smeltery ones. Now, the smeltery is being done by Milana, and she's 23% done. So we're heading off now, over to the university. And we're going to hit the research, and we're going on civilian. We are going on higher learning. We're going to fire away on that one. And then back to civilian. Back to ambition. And we're going to fire away on that one. So, we have 2 lots of research being done. You alright there, Soweries? Yes, I think she's alright. So now let's head on back over here. Let's close the door. So if I leave it open, they generally do. I've got a little walkway down here. So it's all like ups and downs. I'm liking this pretty much at the minute. It's working out just as I anticipated. And then on here, let me see if I can get my shovel. I have a stone shovel for some reason. I must have been going to give it to someone and just didn't. So what we're doing here is marking it off from there. Now, let me see. Just let me see about this, people, because I think I'm going to move that. I'm going to move that one. And on these corners, I'm going to have a light of such. Not like that, more like the concrete ones that I've got. But for now, I will be putting the torches back into place just to keep it lit. So let's do that. And then along these sides here, we're going to do this. And like I said in the last episode, I do want to add, so if I leave them like that, just do a little few chunky areas where I want to add these, just to vary it a bit. Now I don't want like loads of these going down. I just want like the odd random one or two. Like so. I'll pop one there, pop one there. So that's not too bad, is it? And then we're going to go. We're going to continue this. Like that. So I can't put that there because that's just not going to look right. I can put it there though. If I hit the right thing I could. Of course. I'm going to put it there. It's going all the way with itself, people. All the way with itself it is. And then I'm basically going to follow this going up. Now I don't want that there either. So if I can take that one out, I can put it there. I can put another one in there. And then I'll add a bit more of these. See, because that one is in the wrong place as well. Right, so that one there. That one there. So I'm going to do that for, that for. And then all this now is going to go. And I think I might just keep that like that and it'll give it a nice little border, won't it? So I'll get rid of these. I'm obviously getting rid of a lot of my light sources as well, but that's alright. And I do want to find out why they're not going to sleep. Because my peeps don't want to sleep, people. My peeps don't want to sleep. And I do in the very next couple of minutes, because we will get the nasties spawning. Which is not big or not clever. It's absolutely daft. And I've only got carrots to eat. I actually had to go over and give me cook some stuff to cook. Imagine. Giving the cook stuff to cook. So I'm going to take these out. And what I'm doing all around the edges now is putting these about. I'm leaving the odd space for one of these. And we're going to do this all the way along, including here. And as you can see, the light levels have gone very low, but I can sort that out. Not be able to if I don't go to sleep, because I'm going to get creeps on, which is never a good thing. So, we have that done. I do have to landscape this up a little bit. and deal with a nasty. Don't you pick my wood up to hit me with. That was bleeding rude. Absolutely rude. See, then I can do stuff like that. Who's trying to kick me out of the way? Hugh, can I help you? Hugh?
I'm going to do my best work for you.
See what I mean? And then they come round and steal your stuff. You can take that back and you can say then thanks, Hugh. Hugh, Lou, Pew and McGrew. And then, oh, I've just given him all my bleeding dirt. Why have I done that? So I think we have that like that. We have that like that. And what I'm going to do off camera now, people, is go along these top areas, like so. I'm going to get rid of all this. I'm going to give that a bit more of dirt, because that's how we roll. And then I'm going to come along. I'm going to plonk some of them just randomly, just to change the texture up a bit. And then I'm going to get rudely interrupted by guards walking across. But we're going to do each and every edge like this. And I'm going to find, if I can, a light source to put on these ends. So I shall see you back when I'm done. So, I have just been having a look for decorations. Now we're going to have to go into the nether because I do need glowstone. And because if I go onto here and hit simply lights, gives you these little things here. Now these, if you re-click it again, it'll give you a bottom dynamic edge. And you do need glowstone for that, as well as some stone basically. But it's any stone that you like, and it'll give you 6 of these. Now what will happen with these, if you put it like where 2 blocks connect on the corner here, it'll give you a light right there, which is what I do want on the edges of my stairs. Now I've come out the wrong way, obviously. I do have to put myself some signs on there to let me know which way is which. Because guaranteed if I get 50-50 choice, I pick the 50% that's wrong. Right, so what I've done up here, I've put a little, like, shelter thing on, if you like. And this is what we've come up with. Now, instead of having little torches and such along this part here, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get the dynamic edge lights, and I'm going to dot them along, like the tops here. So that will light, basically, the whole of the colony up. But it's going to take a heck of a lot. Now, as far as decorations go and such, what I'm going to put, and I don't know whether to put them around this area, or basically just at the bottom. But we don't have any, so I'm going to have to go and grab myself some with my shears. I need to get, like, leaf blocks. So if I come over here to my tree farm, I can actually see if he's got any. So let's have a look and see. Hugh, have you got any? Let's have a look in your inventory. No. Right, that's a good job I brought these then, isn't it? And I do want to grab some of these ones. The same or different, guys. Do you know what? I think they actually look quite good if they're differed. I should get that inventory thing, shouldn't I? That you can put in your inventory and it just gives you random blocks. Can't remember what it's called. But I should get that. Now we're going to come over. I'm going to throw myself asleep. And as you can see in here, my smeltery has actually been done. So we're going to go and have a look at that in a minute. So first things first. Spruce leaves is what I want. Sprucely is what I want. I'm keeping them there for the time being because I've not actually been to the nether. So we're going to get a couple of these and we're just going to go across. Leave a couple of gaps here and there. And then 1, 2, 3. And there you go. So I'm going to put that sort of thing there. I am going to put steps on some of these areas. Just for like easy access. For me peeps to get up and down. Now this one is going to go there. And I'm going to put another one on top, I think. I think. So I'm just thinking out loud. And this is the way I actually want it. Is that a thunderstorm? No, it's not. And then we're going to run along. How many did I put there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then a gap of 3. And 6. And then so on and so on. Now these are going to be stair areas. And hopefully they'll use them, but I'm not holding my breath. But I think that in a nutshell should look pretty good as a standard decoration. See, I don't want to do too much because we've got other buildings to place and stuff, so I don't really know what's going to happen. But I do know that we have our smeltery in. Now the smeltery does indeed warrant a screenshot, and I think I'm going to come back and I'm going to zoom a little bit, like so. And then I'm just going to set the screenshot, peeps, as good as it looks. Right, so if we come in here to our smeltery, we've got the ovens there, and we actually have the smeltery one. Now it asks you what fuel you want, and I'm basically just going to put coal and charcoal. So charcoal block of what? Block of coal, charcoal, coal. And no, I'm not putting netherwood on. And then if you come down to here, it'll give you the smeltable ores. Now I don't think you can do recipes and such just yet, but it will smelt all these things. And I'm wondering if you can actually smelt cobble just yet. Raw copper, copper ore. No, we can't. But I know you can do it. Yeah. It probably has to be a level 2. And he will actually smelt like your cobblestone into stone. So that's definitely the front, isn't it? Or is it? I've got access from both ends, which is pretty perfect actually. So yes guys, we have our smeltery, we have our BlocksFord University, which I'm going to go and rename now before I forget once again. And our BlocksFord University is in the process of researching 2 more things. So I'm going to go it by order. I'm going to do all the civilian stuff first, then it will be the combat stuff, and then it'll be technology. And then we'll run ourselves down the lines in that way. But we're going to come over here for now. And we're going to rename our building to BlocksFord Uni. Which is done. I just don't like the fact that it has 2 there. But I do suppose it tells you what level it is. So that's the thing. That's a bit dark in that corner there, Souries. It's a little bit dark. Let's torch you up, flower. Don't want no nasties getting you while you're at work. So yes guys, that is just about it for this episode. We've got a couple of bits of research done. We've done a bit of decoration. And we've also gone and explored the smeltery. And I do hope you've enjoyed it. Because I'm actually starting to enjoy this series more and more every time I play it. So yes people, you know what to do if you have enjoyed. Tickle the like button. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. It will make a young lady very happy. Very happy indeed. Gee, there's some ignorant people around here, isn't there? As always, take care. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Bye.